Welcome to CanIPhish. In this recording, we're going to walk through how you can create and manage multiple customer tenants from a single CanIPhish account. Now, this is functionality that's available for any CanIPhish partner. And to get this functionality enabled as a partner, you just need to contact us either through this live chat widget, through the contact form on our website, or just by emailing us at support@canifish.com. Now, once this functionality is enabled, what you'll notice is on this user profile icon up the top, you'll notice that there's a manage customers link there, right? So when we click on that link, it takes us to the customer management dashboard, which is just a tile within the platform management page, right? Now, what you'll notice here immediately is that there's three key pieces of functionality. The first one being the ability to create new customer tenants in a seamless fashion. The second one being the ability to actively switch which customer tenant we're logged into. And the third one being just high-level information around the customer tenants that we're managing. So we'll walk through each of these. First one, creating a new customer tenant, right? So let's say you're onboarding a new customer, either for an evaluation or as part of an ongoing service that you're offering to them. So we select the storage region that they prefer based off of the region of the world that they're located in. In this case, I'm going to select Australia. Second of all, we specify a company name, right? Now, this is something that is going to uniquely identify the tenant to you, right? So when I go into this, I'll just say, this is going to be CanIPhish customer A, and I'm going to click on to create that tenant. Now, it can take up to 10 seconds to create the tenant. In this case, it's happened extremely fast. Now, once that tenant's been created, we can do another thing. We can then change into that tenant, right? So in this case, when I select this dropdown for active tenant, I can just select that new customer A tenant. What we'll notice is the page reloads, and now I'm logged into that tenant, and I can see the company name over here to indicate the tenant that I'm logged into, but the company name will also appear up here under your user profile icon, right? So if you're ever wondering what tenant you're logged into, that's how you'll notice. Now, these tenants are completely standalone, right? So they operate completely separately. They have their own separate role-based access controls, separate reporting, scheduled reporting, phishing emails, training modules. It is a completely fresh tenant that you have access to. It even has a separate subscription, right? So if you wanted to, provide an evaluation for a customer and you don't necessarily want to purchase a subscription yet for them, this is extremely handy because you'll just operate in the free tier, and when you need to, you can upgrade or downgrade or cancel on a customer by customer basis. Now, back in the customer management pane, right? So we've walked through how you can create a new customer, how you can change an active tenant, and the final one is tenant information, right? So in this case, this is just providing high-level information, first of all, about the current tenant that we're logged into, but also about some of the other tenants that we're managing, right? So what I'm going to do here in this case is I'm actually going to switch back to one of those other tenants. I'm going to go to this customer management dashboard here. And what we'll notice is we have this white labeling option here. So if we've set up white labeling on another tenant, right? What this functionality means is we can just copy the white labeling settings from one of those other tenants that we're managing over to this tenant, right? So the benefit to you is, setting up white labeling, it is a bit of a process, right? It can take up to 20 to 30 minutes to configure the relevant DNS settings, upload the relevant images, and so on and so forth. So instead of having to go through that every single time that you're looking to get this up and running, we'll let you copy those settings across. So in this case, I'm going to copy the settings from my current tenant that I'm logged into to the customer, the CanIPhish customer A tenant. I'm just going to save that, right? So now when I log back into CanIPhish customer A, we'll notice that white labeling has been set up, and we can use those same white labeled configurations from that one tenant onto this new tenant, right? So it's extremely handy. Now, otherwise, that is the customer management dashboard in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the team, the CanIPhish team. Thanks for watching.